Welcome back.
How were you caught?
How was
We've
she
been
caught?
smuggling Starship parts from Omega. Thrusters, guidance, and aftermarket ESO core. The Praetorians thought that looked suspicious. A few days ago, I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Praetorians pounced on us. They never found our actual base.
That's good.
Why do you think destroying the mass relay would destroy the entire
you
system?
See that? What was that?
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect
What is
engines
my
in the known
background
galaxy.
changing?
The energy released from a relay's destruction would probably resemble a supernova. This is a remote system, but just over 300,000 Batarians live on the colony where they held us. The explosion would undoubtedly kill them all.
That's terrible.
Is the project still operational?
I imagine it is. We were one button press away from launch when the Batarians arrested me.
How did you plan to launch an asteroid into a mass relay?
Moving an asteroid just requires thrust and guidance, which are readily available in Omega's salvage yards. Get the right amount of power and a good VI to drive it, and you can pretty much just point and shoot.
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
I've heard that too, but I think it's more that nobody's willing to find out what happens when one is destroyed. And, well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
I still don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact we discovered among the asteroids near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
What is a Reaper artifact doing on an asteroid?
We don't know, or even what its purpose is. Some things are just too old or large to comprehend. Even a Reaper thousands of years dead contains power. Their artifacts are worthy of study, regardless of their purpose.
How exactly does a Reaper artifact give you proof of an impending invasion?
It showed me visions of the Reaper's arrival. Much like your Prothean beacon, I imagine. The Reapers are coming, Commander. That much I know for certain.
If you're working near a Reaper artifact, how have you avoided indoctrination?
We've been very careful. We know what we're dealing with. You're not speaking to a child, Shepard. I saw what Sovereign did at the Citadel. Trust me, I know what's at stake.
No,
The
you
stakes are
don't.
too high. If you were willing to destroy a whole system over this, I want to see your proof.
I guess I can't argue with that. Give me a moment. Kenson to Project Base.
Good to hear your voice, Doctor. You coming home?
Affirmative. And I've got Commander Shepard with me.
Shepard? Really?
Tidy up the lab. The Commander needs
Yeah,
to
clean
confirm
up
the
your
artifact.
dirty lab.
Right. I'll get everything set up for your arrival. Project Base out.
All set. Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time.
And we'll be loading. I'll pause when it stops loading. I think I remember being longer than this. I think it was really that long a mission as I thought. The first part, I mean.
Here we
That
are.
was so cool.
Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown to arrival. When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come. Just over 2 days and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
How do you know that's an accurate countdown?
It is. The artifact has been giving off pulses at definite intervals since we found it. The intervals have been decreasing at a steady rate. The artifact is reacting to the Reaper's proximity. In just over 48 hours, the pulses will become constant, and the Reapers will be here.
I wonder if you actually leave your game running for 2 days and 3 hours or whatever, if it would actually, the Reapers would actually come.
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days? There's no time to waste.
Then let's show you that proof.
But
That
hurry, I
door
only
exits
have
the hangar.
2 days
The
to
artifact
beat
is
this
in our
mission.
central lab area.
Oh, I need to leave the place. resources, shipping records. You know, just stealing all your
Go through the
resources.
door at the end of that corridor to your left.
This part is fun. No.
So what would it take to get the project back up and running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we.
What alternative do we have?
The Reapers will reach this system regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
You know, bit of a spoiler head, but I don't know why in theory they're like, I don't know how they got here so fast. It's like, she just told you. They came here, and then it only took them, it'll only take them a couple of years to get to another relay, delaying a couple of years. And they're like, where are they? How did they get here so fast? Well, we know they got to this place, and they're doing the thing, and they're gonna be here in a couple of years. Anyway, that's my thought.
We have to get the project running again. It's probably the only chance we have.
3 kind of is very inconsistent with this.
One sec, let me get the door.
This came out. It's kind of annoying.
Commander Shepard, I give you Object Rho.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Kenson, this is not good.
Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll give you the proof you need. I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival.
Then why bring me here? Because I never got. It's like documented. Yeah, no, this part I remember being really tough.
Take him down!
I can't remember if this is just fight till you die or if I just die through a lot. Well understood.
Don't make this difficult, Shepard.
Do not resist. Give yourself over and be spared.
Why? Get into cover. Yeah, no, this is definitely the start. I know there's an achievement. Yeah, because there's an achievement if you survive this. That power level go all the way up. I think you can be here without getting knocked out. It's just really hard. I did a really bad job.
Take him to the med bay and patch him up. We want Shepard alive.
Notice that these guys look identical to the Batarians. I don't know why. It always kind of bothered me. Batarians are wearing those masks, even though Batarians have like 4 eyes. Oh, let me pause. I'll pause. In case you're running the air with me debating whether I will pause.
But it could be a glitch in the system. No glitch. The sedatives aren't working. Security!
Just run through. Keep trying.
The project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread. I can't help but think we're doing something terrible.
Security! I need backup in the med bay.
Unknown user detected in network.
Please reconsider your aggressive attitude. Critical security
Man, I did really bad at that part. Really bad.
Shepard's escaped. All available personnel to the medical wing.
Why does it tell me that? I
Do
can't
not
even use
let him
RB.
activate the project.
The project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment, but instead, I feel dread. I can't help but think we're doing something terrible.
Not much time. I have to get this asteroid moving and get the hell out of here.
Again, I wonder if I leave it. Oh no, it's changed.
When it's silent, when there's no one else around, I can hear it.
Oh, that's
Whispers in the back of my mind. I can't tell what they're saying. Spoke to Dr. Kenson about it and she seemed to understand. What the hell is going on?
I may honestly go this later. Oh, I can't get out of this place.
Shepard has been sedated constantly for 2 days now. We've had to increase each dosage. It seemed like Shepard was waking up a moment ago, but it could be a glitch in the system.
No glitch. The sedatives aren't working.
I just saw that. Why put so much stress on seeing that again? Nine robot parts.
Shepard's past them. All personnel, get in there. Secure the project control room. Do not let Shepard in there.
Yeah. So, I don't think she's fully indoctrinated, because otherwise they would have disabled the thing that actually drugs, you know what I mean? There's no way they would have left it enabled.
They've seen us.
Shepard's in the living quarters. Seal off project control.
Stop Shepard! Now!
Bye! Can we stop? Fine. Busy here.
Shepard is tearing us apart!
Regroup.
Get in there! Use those flamethrowers!
One nice sculpture. They're all slowly being indoctrinated.
Get ready!
Stop, drop, and roll!
Stop, drop, and roll, lady! Good job. Well, they're all in there. Just go. I didn't do it on my cover yet.
Taking heavy fire!
Element 0, yes, please. Where's Element 0? Element 0, I saw your name.
The longer we're here, the more I'm convinced that the project must be stopped. We simply don't know enough about what the Reapers want. It's foolish to assume that the Reapers mean doom for the galaxy. Legends say they've come through before, and yet life continues, doesn't it?
That was a joke.
Shepard's heading for Project Control. Get in there, now.
Whoa, flame charge! Wait, There's a banner!
Taking fire!
Go away, flamey guy. You're not allowed here. I don't want you. You're not my friend. Okay, don't use. Thanks, Shepard. Great job using the health thing I told you to use. Freaking idiot. He's an idiot. Can't believe him. Alright, well, next episode, we'll see me be an idiot again. See you then.